Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar Back in Bed. A happy, funny song by Walk Off the Earth. So we have this A and D thing going on here, and that takes up the majority of this song. And we have this kind of feeling strumming rhythm going on through the entire song. So that's great, a fun song to play. Let's start. No need for any cape on this one. And we have 4 chords, like I said, starting with A. So that is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. Next, D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have a bar chord next, F sharp minor. So that's a bar here on the second fret, all strings, and the rest will be 4th on A and 4th on D. And finally E, and that is open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. So A, D, F sharp minor, and E. Yeah, let's look at the start of the song. We have some chords to go over, and we will look at the strumming first before we go into depth when it comes to the chord progression and so, because we need to learn this strumming first, and it will be a combination of A and D. Okay, so you start with A, and you're gonna play down, down, clap, down. Okay, so that's how you play A. But the 2 downs, you will separate them because it's pretty important in the song actually to get this rhythm and this feeling for this strumming pattern. So what I mean by separate these 2 downs, the first down you will play on the bass strings, like this on A, and the next down on the top strings. So from the perhaps G, B, and E, like this. Then comes a clap, and then you play 1 down on the bass strings. So there's a little bit to handle here. So basically it's bass, top, clap, bass. So slowly. Right? You could go with just down, down, clap, down, but if you can handle this separation here between the bass and top strings, that's great. That will take this to a little bit higher level, so it will sound much greater. Okay, so bass, top, clap, bass. Okay, then you change here to D, and you will just play bass, top, clap. So this, and that is basically 1 round, you can say, and then we'll have different chords to it. So 1 round slowly will be like this. Okay, and with some rounds, couple rounds, will sound like this. When I do that clap and the bass right after, I kind of stay ready here with my hand. So clap, and I have my fingers here placed on the bass string so I don't get lost like this. I have this strumming control, okay? So bass, a short, just a snap like this on the bass, and then top. So short downstrokes, and then clap, and then as soon as I do the clap, I catch the strings in the bass there and play it down. So in that way you have control over this. So just the technique stuff there. So bass, top, clap, bass. now when we have that, we can dive into this song. So you will play 3 rounds of this combo A and D. So that's 1 round. So all right. And then you will play the F sharp minor to E with the same pattern. All right. So F sharp minor to E will be, all right. So that is 1 chord progression round, and you will play that for 2 rounds, and that will be the first verse. And then we have the pre-chorus, and for this one you will play a new strumming. It will be down clap, and that's it per chord. So you will play all right, like this, 3 rounds of A and D. So down clap A, down clap D. That is 1 round, and then you play that for 3 rounds. And then it ends with just a vocal part, but we ain't gonna sleep. And that ends the pre-chorus. That takes us to the first chorus. And this one is actually played in the same way as the verse. So it's just repetition. So AD times 3 and then F sharp minor E. That is 1 chord progression round. And you will play that for 2 rounds. All right, so pretty easy. That takes us to the second verse. It's played in the same way as the first one, and the same goes with the second chorus, so nothing changes there. And then comes a bridge part, and lyrics, hey, are you up? I just want to tell you what I'm thinking of, and so on. Okay, you will play that in the same way as you play the first pre-chorus. So nothing changes there. The only difference here is you're gonna play for 2 rounds. And then after this follows a chorus, third chorus, and it's played in the same way as the previous choruses. After this chorus, it's just an outro part. You're gonna play A and D for 3 rounds with the down clap technique, okay? And then it ends with a slow downstroke on beautiful A, or something like it. It's a little bit tweaked, this A, with yeah, some kind of A it is. I mean, it's the end chord, and play A, you're done with this song. So that pretty much covers Walk Off the Earth, Back in Bed. So fun song to learn. Hope you enjoy it. Play tuned.